trick or treat. I have Brandon McCuskey's book. I stole it from Ateli. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? He gave it to Ateli, and I stole it off Ateli. What the fuck? Are you fucking gay?
Ooh.
I like this ICL class.
Can anyone get on the craft?
Fuck that. I would if you rape my bum. Maybe. Because like I'm thinking that like you look pretty cute, Mom. Don't you think?
What?
I think your mom's looking pretty cute lately, so
No.
I think I might kill myself because your mom's looking pretty cute.
Leave match, bro.
Ooh.
Ooh.
FJ. No, this is the tank class. This is tank class. You want scavenger? Nice.
Shut
no,
up,
you
buddy.
don't want that. You want slim shot. And then you go. No.
We're alive.
You can't do it. I think I might do.
Can you hear that?
FMJ? No, FMJ.
Bro, leave the
I think I
match.
might do fast mags.
Alright, Mom, I'm getting on craft.
Or grip. No, fast mags. And then. Oh, I've gotten. What the fuck? When did I get gold on that? What the fuck?
No, it's because it's an
What do I
old
need gold on
stream.
now? I need vapor, gold and vapor. No, don't tell me I need. No. Fuck.
No, I didn't load in for some reason. Yep, I'm serious.
What are you doing? Join me, Mom, or kick back?
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James H. and today we're looking at Final Destination 3, released in 2006. You all know the ding-dang deal by now with these movies, and there aren't too many surprises in this threequel, which is fundamentally the same as the first two films. Thanks to a detailed premonition, a small group of people are able to avoid a tragic catastrophe, only to be hunted down by death in a certain order, falling victim to its mousetrap murders in increasingly graphic ways. Part 3 sees director James Wong and producer Glenn Morgan return to the series after their absence in Part 2. Once again, they co-wrote the screenplay together and decided to make this
I
third
got into a
movie
match,
more
so
of a
one time I'm not
standalone
playing
feature,
with
as opposed to Part 2, which was a direct sequel to the original. It still takes place in the same world as the first two, and acknowledges the events that happened in them, but Part 3 doesn't have any of the same characters return. Sadly, not even William Bloodworth, and instead, Tony Todd's involvement this time through is relegated to a couple of voice actors. James Wong wasn't a fan of how the second movie's characters had nothing in common between them other than the disaster they avoided. So Part 3 sees a return to teenage classmates who are just graduating high school and mistakenly believe they have their whole lives ahead of them. The clairvoyant protagonist among them is Wendy Christensen, played by frequent horror actress Mary Elizabeth Winstead in her first starring role. Winstead was previously on the kill count for the eyeball-infatuated Black Christmas remake and the anti-fluoride prequel to The Thing, The Thing. Here, her character serves the same purpose that Alex Browning and Kimberly Corman had before her. Only in this movie, she has a trail of digital pictures to give her clues about Death's design. As far as the franchise's signature kills go, by Final Destination 3, we've reached full-on gorehound mode. Producer Craig Perry, the only top-line talent involved in every single film of the series, was the blood and guts cheerleader responsible for the ever-increasing viscera on display. Unfortunately, even though the special effects team put together a lot of cool practical effects, it looks like most of them were
It would be
covered
on
up with
why.
CG blood. Doesn't make them any less
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
and hey, before we get started, I know the DVD for this movie had some kind of interactive choose their fate thing, but I don't talk about those scenes in this video because they're not canon. They're just part of a fun DVD extra. Which means no, I won't be kill counting Kimberly and Berg from Part 2, who, in one of these things, were revealed to have died in a wood chipper accident. Yeah, Craig Perry said that scene can be canon, but to me, it's not. So
Send me an
please don't
invite.
make comments
Don't
saying
join
I
me.
forgot to mention those scenes.
Oh, Apex Solo! Apex Solo!
Knowing
What?
you're queued up for death? Let's find out and get to the kills.
Yeah, I know, but like join.
The movie begins at an amusement park where the future looks to include a title card. Do you believe in fortunes? Or do you only believe in more tangible things, like the cold hard steel of this ball that looks like it should be chasing Laura Croft around? That dumb-looking ball transitions into an awesome Power Tower type ride that a group of friends are having a blast on. All except for Wendy Christensen, that is, who would rather just take pictures of all that fun for the school yearbook. I get it, Wendy. You're just proud of your high school. And why not? The swim team did have the best high dive, after all. Wendy is here for McKinley High School's graduation celebration with a friend group that
Join.
consists of the usual crowd for these movies. Generically attractive and paper thin, sometimes veering into full-blown creeper territory. Kevin the Creepshotter there is played by DCOM darling Ryan Merriman, previously on the count as that totally worthless side plot character who spent all of Halloween Resurrection watching a damn live stream. Although Kevin's a sleaze bagano, I will admit he's got some major ups, man. Bet he learned that shit in jig class for Luck of the Irish. Kevin is dating Wendy's friend Carrie, played by Gina Holden, who was both the pregnant waitress who got belly bursted in AVP Requiem, and
No, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Luck of the Irish. Kevin is dating Wendy's friend Carrie, played by Gina Holden, who was both the pregnant waitress who got belly bursted in AVP Requiem, and the completely innocent wife character who was burned alive inside a brazen bull in Saw 3D. Fuck, I hate that movie. Carrie is planning to dump Kevin's ass after graduation, since the dude can't even go 2 minutes without gawking at other ladies, like these whale-tailing early-aught hotties, Ashley and Ashlyn. Ashley is played by Shaylin Simmons, who was 7 or 8 years old when she was in the It miniseries as Lori Ann, the little girl whose death was the inciting incident for the rest of that movie. And Ash Lynn is played by Crystal Lowe, who was also in the Black Christmas remake alongside Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Eyeballs! While taking more yearbook pictures, Wendy runs into her stoner-looking little sister, Julie, played by a 20-year-old Amanda Krug, who would go on to star in Silicon Valley. We also meet a few other characters, like athlete Luis Romero, who's a real strong boy, and high school graduate Frankie Cheeks, whose creep star outshines even Kevin somehow. But my favorite character is the devil mascot of the Park Central roller coaster.
I sent you guys invite. Do you want to join? No.
It takes a real cool devil to be voiced by Tony Todd, man. That giant devil is actually a practical mofo made out of 2 tons of styrofoam, and it took them 6 weeks to build him. And, according to production designer Mark Freeborn,
It's anatomically correct.
whoa, Devilman's got nards! Major props to Mr. Freeborn, not only for the devil dude, but also the gothic-looking queue for Devil's Flight, which they had to build from scratch. As someone who can appreciate a good ride queue, whether it's Haunted Mansion or Mission Breakout, he did a damn good job making one that looks and feels real. Wendy's a scared of Devil's Flight, and it's not because she's a devout Catholic or anything. She's just got a bad feeling, like deja vu of the future. And also, as you'll hear many times in this movie, she's a control freak.
You know, I'm such a control freak, like, I couldn't handle that. They say the real fear with these rides comes from the feeling of having no control.
Her boyfriend Jason there, a real nothing boy, convinces her to give the ride a chance. But due to some nonsense that only makes sense if you're reverse engineering a screenplay, the couples end up swapping partners before they take their seats on the ride, which means Wendy and Kevin are together in the back, while Jason and Carrie get seats up front. The other characters are strewn about in the back cart, with Frankie Cheeks pulling out his camera to remind us of how gross he is.
Flash for them sweet, sweet titties when we go through the loop.
Yeah, pretty gross. Even grosser than old sticky gum on a ride. Yeah,
It's unrained.
takes off.
Why?
There's already some fluid leaking, so, you know, that's not good. It crests the first
Okay.
hill, giving the riders one nice last view of the park, and after it reaches the top and the chain lets go, we're off on a magical murder ride. During the ride's first loop, Frankie's Joe Francis camera falls and triggers a mechanical breakdown on the cart that unlocks the seats and takes off some wheels. The front cart falls off and kills its passengers in a crash, while the people in the back cart hang on long enough to get deaths like a broken back due to scaffolding, or just straight falling out the cart while the thing defies statistical physics and hangs out upside down in another loop. The roller coaster disaster was filmed at 2 separate times, one at the beginning of production and the other at the very end. Principal photography for the film began at Playland, an actual amusement park in Vancouver, and their corkscrew roller coaster was used as a stand-in for Devil's Flight, although they did use computers to turn the 75-foot-high real-life coaster into the fictional 200-foot-high coaster for the movie. Using a previs program, they were able to plan all the shots they wanted to get. Then, after measuring their clearance on the coaster using a bunch of foam arms, they attached cameras with remote controls onto the coaster carts, allowing them to get dynamic and interesting shots of the characters instead of boring static shots nailed down right in front of them. And although riding a roller coaster a bunch of times may sound like a fun job to have, it quickly got old for the cast, who, over the course of 3 days, had to ride that damn thing a collective 60 times. The second part of filming this set piece, which came at the end of production, wasn't that much easier for the cast either. Although this chunk of shooting took place inside a studio, using hydraulic coaster carts in front of a green screen, the stunt performers still got whipped all the fuck around, and the actors themselves would have to spend long periods of time hanging upside down in practical rigs.
Wow, this really sucks balls.
Although I personally think the roller coaster disaster pales in comparison to some of the others in this series, you've got to give James Wong and the rest of the crew credit for shooting it in an innovative and exciting way. This was not an easy thing to do.
No, you don't kill me. Wait, can you shout out my YouTube link in your bio? Or like on your story? Obviously. Pay 2020, cheers.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. First blood. I downed an enemy. Reloading.
Don't say I'm a mama, nigga. You ain't even black. I found the Pay 2020 right off the bat. I just had a scope now for the J7 Scout. Oh, what? Where is he? Where is he? He's on you, mum. He's on you, mum.
Healing my wounds.
Charging shield.
On me, bro. Yeah. Bro, how do you get all the way up there, bro? I don't know how to get. I'm with you.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
They might be watching. Reloading.
I took an enemy's life.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Reloading. Be aware of the new kill leader.
Yeah, you can have all my heavy rounds.
Eyes are open though.
Okay. I don't need heavy rounds. There's all of it.
New kill leader appointed.
Wait, what is? I need to check this out. I need to check this out.
We've got 1 minute.
All Father, give me sight.
Patching myself up.
Wait, what does this do? Increases unshielded damage. Oh, nice. Nice.
Contact.
Going to phase.
I'm coming.
Making contact with enemy.
30 seconds until the ring
Might be
closes.
something good this way.
Like cutting it close, huh?
Making
I
contact.
take that.
Just keep on lookout. They're obviously here.
Heavy ammo.
Contact with target.
It's go time.
Yeah, they obviously left. Whose friend is it? There's a dragon somewhere. A dragon in this cage.
Ring's closing. I like pushing
Nah.
as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
It doesn't have a name. It was just the dragon, it didn't have the crate.
I need heavy ammo.
Let me find myself an AR.
There's a jump tower here.
Bro, can you fix your mic? It's really annoying.
Thank you.
Much better. Oh, no.
Sniper, move.
We're trying to go to the other balloon. Towards the other balloon. Oh, never mind, you won't make it. No, you won't. Oh, gotcha, bitch. You saw it. Guys in here?
Phasing.
No.
Hostile close.
In this building, in this building, in this building, in this
Let's
building.
go this way.
There is. Can you not hear them?
Enemy. Someone else is over there.
I'm taking fire.
No, where are they?
Enemy spotted.
I can't find them. Oh, did they bitch? Oh, I thought they just... I got a P2028 J7 Scout. I can't do too much. I'm gonna flank.
Taking a moment to heal.
He's coming straight for you. But he's on health, he's on health. I killed him, I killed him, I killed him.
Whole squad's down.
I got a
Make
Phoenix
choices.
kit. Oh, never mind.
Half the roast.
They're aiming right at you.
Purple body shield. Cheers. I'm getting shot from behind.
Avoid jumping.
Oh, open the door! Oh my god, didn't let me open the door.
Charging shields.
Patching myself up.
Come back, come back.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
No, you boys stay here.
Punching a tunnel.
Stay, stay, stay.
Taking fire. Engaging.
Go, 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 go. Come in, go in, go in.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Bro, you should have told me I just used a Phoenix kit. Bro, I just used a Phoenix kit.
Let's go this way.
I got you shield. I have a shield thing for you.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh, never mind. They're sending blue in this room. What's that? No, I don't need that. Hellmark, I'll take the Hellmark. Does anyone have... Does anyone... Oh, never mind, I'll just take... I'll get the J7 Scout because I think they're fighting another team. I have 2 kills, how many do you have?
I need help.
Oh. Not really, to be honest. Because we're on the edge of zone, so that's a little stupid. But I mean, if you want, I fell off by accident. I'm going to these crates over here. Oh, never mind. Let's go in. I know I'm looking. I know. Wait, do you want to just kick it here? Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, no, it's at the cave, it's at the cave, it's at the cave. I thought you needed help too. Do you want to move towards our left or right? Triple take, I'll take that. I need energy ammo.
We're already in the ring. Guess I'll run in circles for fun.
There was a scope I wanted, but well, it's on you.
And that's how you get the job done. Heads up.
I have a shield for you. I have a shield for you.
I need energy ammo.
Wait, Mom, take this. Take this.
Recharging my shield. Thank you.
But this is the fully. I always. Right, so. That was me. Was that fast? No, I got this gun. Where are they?
I need energy ammo. Light.
Yeah, I see him, I see him.
Here.
No, watch out behind us, but watch out behind us too.
Got them. You like that? Huh? Want some more?
Yeah, I got some.
I need energy ammo.
Come here. There you go, that's what I have.
Energy ammo here.
He also has a triple take, but I don't know what they're doing. They don't have zone. They don't have zone. They don't have zone. They don't have zone. No, you boys stay here. You keep on sniping. You keep on sniping. I got an idea. No, I'm not. Is there a team on you?
Portal placed.
Okay, good. I placed the portal. You won't make it, but
I heard him. I know I did.
it was have to go zone. No, wait for them to go zone because we have a thing. We have a portal. We have a portal.
Rings right there.
I just don't want to get tagged.
So close.
I don't know why they're going for me. I don't know why they're going for me.
I need energy ammo.
They're aiming right at you.
It's at our portal. It's at our portal. I got sniped, bro. Headshot.
Lay low. I will assist you. Half a minute. Ring is near.
Oh my god, I got shot from behind. How'd they get here so quickly? How'd they get here so quickly? I'm gonna report the player. He was hacking. He got here too quickly. Yeah, I know, but like, how did the team behind us get to us so quickly? You get what I'm saying? Bro, I put too much Weet-Bix and not enough milk, and now I just have crunchy Weet-Bix. And super dry. It wasn't good, it was average. I loaded in. Golden King.
I know where we want to be. Follow me.
Join me, Fly Fighter. Fight strong.
Real men use iron sights? I use heavy artillery.
Introducing your champion.
I don't relish the title. I relish the kill.
This might be a good place to land. Cancel that. But let's land here.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Good, we're inside.
Allfather, give me sight.
Yeah, nigga. Yes, what do you want?
Watch the map. Battling the enemy. Reloading. I am taking fire.
I. Where'd he go? Oh.
I am down, but I'm
What?
still
He's so far away. What an idiot.
Only you and me left.
Oh, good. You better leave. Well, I'm coming here. Bro, all I have is a Mozambique and a Peacekeeper. No, I just found her. So, I don't need those. No, I don't need that. So what don't I need? I won't have a sniper. Shouldn't need that.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
No. There was 20 back there, but... You know how it says you run faster? You run faster if you holster your weapon. Yeah, you know you only run faster by like the smallest bit.
Elias.
Yeah.
Well, what's your best weapon in what's it called?
Wait, what'd you say, Morgan?
What's your best weapon in BO4?
My favorite weapon?
Like the one that you best at using.
Probably ICR.
Got the positional advantage.
I would say ICR, but lately I've been using, because I've been playing the CW or game mode, no one uses, you can't use DLC weapons, and you can't use the fucking OP weapons. So people just use like there's like 5 or 6 different guns that people use. That was not me. So it's 9mm SOG.
Care package coming in.
One of my favorite guns is the Auger.
Yeah, same. Auger. But it honestly depends how you use it. I hate people who use Auger with red dot.
I use it with the Recon.
Recon, yeah. No, I have to use it Recon, but I put it on blue instead of orange.
Icebreakers. If you don't use it, if you use it on any map, it's only.
No, it's good on
map?
no, it's good on all maps because it's
map?
got 2 times on like literally everything. Oi, mum. Do you have a heavy gun? Because I got something for you.
Well, personally for me,
Take
it's
that.
usually on the jungle map, Nuketown sometimes, or.
Yeah. Thing is though that, and the only problem is that no one. There's. I'm on Twitch now, and there's 500 people viewing Dead by Daylight. Which means that if I found a good audience, I would stream it. But the reason why I only stream Black Ops 4 and Fortnite is because ammo here. Yeah, not games that are too popular, but also not games that are like Dead by Daylight. I think I need to just find a game that's in between. No, you don't understand. There's like 500. No, okay, I'm gonna search up on Twitch how many people are viewing Dead by Daylight.
Oh my dog.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
Viewers on
so
Twitch
annoying.
watching Dead by Daylight. Twitch.
I realized, you know there's that sniper
yeah.
that one-shots everything? Like legit. It's like the ballista, it has like the ballista eye and stuff.
Yeah.
You know that one? Have you seen it? It one-shots it one-shots you with armor as well. Oh, I see you. Where is he, mate? I thought that I'm below.
One guy dropped. Nice. Don't push, don't push, don't push. Okay, the people who are watching Dead by Daylight. Oh, behind me, behind me. The fuck? Okay, people watching Dead by Daylight is 963 people. Which is... No! Black Ops 4 has 100k, Fortnite has 350. Nice. Behind me.
Void jumping.
Cheers.
I never get the kill of the match. It's like someone always one kill more than me. Of course it's a scythe. Like, it's so annoying.
No, you don't understand. That's really low. It's one of the worst games streaming on Twitch.
What?
Oh my god, there's another squad. You stay there and try and pick damage off them. No, because I got a teleporter.
Portal placed.
Fuck him.
Getting shot at. Being aimed at. Reloading. Catching myself up.
What? I'm doing it for the boys, Mom. I'll check. I think it's like 50 or 30. I'm gonna stream Rainbow actually.
You see that, Elias?
Yes. Fake. Fake.
Spy spoof kind of movies and TV shows. I like Charlie's Angels and James Bond, so this should seamlessly just tie right in. If you guys have not had a chance yet to pick up the first original, Codename Diablo, this is what it looks like. Please pick it up so that you can follow along with us. You can purchase it on HD or stream it, or just get it on DVD.
Completely fake. Don't even act. Morgan, what do you have to say?
What? What do you mean, what I have to say?
What do you have to say? They're completely fake.
Oi, Elias, go on Amber's story and click the join chat. Oi, and join the chat. Like Lewis is in it as well. It's like 14 girls and like me, Lewis, and like one other guy. Iggy Price. And there's probably some other nigger in there.
Contact.
Lewis! Talking all that shit.
We got clout with honey around. Catch a art killer up, lay him down. Bleep 22. Fake. We got clout with honey around.